Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Shisho Late Night. I'm your host, Carson Null. Introducing the stars of Thor, Love and Thunder, Chris Hemsworth, and Natalie Portman. Yeah. Hey. Have a seat. What's up?
That's not. I'm not Chris Hemsworth. He's not Natalie Portman.
No, he's Chris Hemsworth and you're Natalie Portman. I knew that.
No.
Well, thanks.
No.
Natalie. I know it's been a while, but you're back.
She does this sometimes. Just do
Natalie. Anyways,
Shisho podcast.
Yeah.
back at it. Finally together
Did you
again.
guys fall for it?
Yeah, did you believe us?
Did you believe us? We
I
were
mean-
thinking about honestly doing a late night podcast.
I think they knew I wasn't
That'd
Carson the whole time.
I was out of frame.
be funny.
Were you?
I was out of frame the whole time.
Oh,
Tough.
Goof.
tough. Scoot in. We could do it again. I mean,
Nah.
Fuck it.
Not funny enough.
Fuck it.
Like Mick Jagger.
Not funny. All right.
Oh yeah.
Big trailer.
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk's a thing.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
Honestly,
Yeah.
could be worse.
Yeah. I like Law TV, so if it's
Yeah.
like that
Yeah.
and Marvel, I'll probably like it.
Well, we got some B-list villains that they're pulling out for the courtroom scenes. I thought they would be using higher caliber superheroes like Spider-Man or Daredevil,
Daredevil,
but
yeah.
nah, it's more like Frogman. You guys excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be bad. I like that. I like that stuff.
It'll be good.
I
You
like.
Frogman?
No, I like
Fucking
D-list.
dig Frogman.
D-list heroes.
Yeah, it looks like a, Universal has been holding on to the rights for Hulk for no good reason. for
Yeah,
a
that's
while now.
shitty.
So She-Hulk is kind of their workaround. This is the closest we're getting to a full movie
Yeah.
for show. So, alright, cool.
But,
She-Hulk, I don't know.
It'll be alright. I don't think it'll be that bad.
CGI's kind of iffy right now.
Mark Ruffalo
Yeah,
is
Some
in
of it looks good. Some
I'm
of it looks
excited
tough.
about everything in She-Hulk except for She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Her character doesn't. I know she's got a big spot in comic history, but just her character doesn't really interest me all that much.
Yeah. I mean, Mark Ruffalo, he'll make it good.
With the amount of like good female characters we've got lately, I'm kind of down on She-Hulk a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's not because of the actress or anything. She's doing fine, from what I can tell. It's just the actors
character.
don't really care for the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it was a TV show about Daredevil because
Well, they're coming out.
I mean that's coming, but
Yeah.
I wish that was here instead. Fucking love Daredevil so much. It's gonna be great. I'm sure he'll appear in this at least once.
Baby.
It's open.
Here's
Maybe.
open.
I want them to argue a case against each other for sure.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be sweet.
And there's pretty good evidence of him showing up in Echo, which comes out
Yeah.
Yeah.
like January or February next year.
Jeez. Yeah, She-Hulk. What else?
Is there? What's that?
Who's that guy?
Oh, that's you.
I think that's you.
Oh, it's Crimson
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth.
Crimson Hemsworth.
That's Crimson Chin.
Dang. I just got insulted and complimented in the same sentence.
Yep.
You look like Chris Hemsworth, but you also look like Crimson Chin.
Nothing we've really watched this week, just trailers.
Yeah.
That's really all we could talk
Yeah,
about.
a lot of.
Trailer looks great.
Trailer does look great. I'm excited.
Very excited. I was more excited after the first trailer than this one. But this one actually has a lot more
Really?
of the movie.
I'm the opposite. The first one was like, alright, yeah.
I don't know.
But
I know
it
it was
like-
a teaser, but it made me.
The first one just got me
feels.
it just showed like this movie's gonna
Yeah.
be goofy like Ragnarok was. I'm like,
Yeah.
alright, sweet, I'm here for that. But this gave story. And
Yeah.
We got a little bit more of, and just some of these shots like this one here.
Oh, it looks amazing.
There's gonna be like I feel like there's gonna be like 3 scenes that are just like the Thor
Something about the
bridge
first
scene.
trailer just hit me a little harder. I
Yeah.
think it was maybe the fact that it's Thor's voice talking and like the music's really good. I really like the scene of him as a kid running. Like it was
Yeah,
fucking
that,
cool. And that's his
that's,
son.
that's a sweet scene.
It's dope. It got me more hyped. This one just made me like listen to the trailer and pay attention. but it's gonna be so good.
Mm-hmm.
Natalie Portman looks great.
Yeah.
She looks buff.
Yeah, what's
Like
I'm still
we're
upset.
not hitting any new ground here.
yeah,
Did you know gaming? Natalie Portman, somewhat attractive.
somewhat attractive.
I'm still upset.
Now with
Even though it was a mutual dumping.
Now with muscles.
I'm
12
still
times
upset.
more muscle.
I'm still upset.
About.
Even though it was a mutual dumping.
Yeah.
I'm still upset. I think that was just Thor's way of coping.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it really wasn't a mutual dumping.
I'm starting to suspect.
It's like an old flame of mine. It was a mutual dumping though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
I still ain't sold.
I wish Loki was in this.
She just come back like nothing ever happened.
Somebody, I just saw this out today. No, unless something happens in this movie, other than Thor, no character has been in all 4 Thor movies.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like it's just
Because Loki's not gonna be in it.
look. Yeah, assuming.
Assuming.
I don't think he will. I think
Portman
that-
was in the first 2.
Yeah, but not 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Thor's in a different spot.
Did Darcy make an appearance in 3?
Hulk
No.
was in Ragnarok.
Huh?
Hulk was in Ragnarok.
Yeah, but you notice that Hulk's not in any of the other ones.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I don't
I
think
thought
he
we
knows
were
what we're
just-
talking about.
I thought we were just naming.
No, I was trying to think of people that have been in at
You
least
guys know
2.
Beta Ray Bill was in Ragnarok?
Bro,
Not in the
Yeah.
other ones.
I hope he's in this.
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
That would be sweet.
I think
Probably not.
Gore is gonna keep.
I think Beta Ray almost has a better chance of being in Guardians 3.
I don't know how they do
than
that
being in this.
because
Or maybe the Christmas special, just little
Probably
cameo.
James Gunn, if anybody.
He's the best, dude. He's great.
Yeah, we gotta look at Gore, who looks spooky as hell. Christian
Yeah.
Bale.
He looks ooey gooey spooky ooky.
I'm glad that they blended him good.
Oh no. You good?
Just want to put in my resignation.
We okay? We good.
Actually, I have it right here.
Oh.
This is
I
my
have these as a
resignation
prop for my little
from the
Jimmy
Shisho.
Fallon.
Actually, would be okay with throwing this away. Never want to look at that again in my life.
Next topic on the Shisho.
It's my college algebra final. Get that out of here.
Yikes.
Pass that mofo with a
Don't tap that. That'll.
93.
Oh yeah, don't touch the
Yeah,
table.
don't touch the table. That'll make that loud as fuck. So that means move your fucking hand, you pencil dick.
Pencil dick. What kind of weenie? I'm not gonna say it. Just leave it. I'll leave it. What's next?
Do we,
The fact that never mind. Just say that.
Russell Crowe's not making it to the credits. I know that.
No,
Really?
none
Yeah.
of the Greek paintings.
Nah, because they're setting up Zeus in this, in these trailers.
Yeah.
Been in one scene that Zeus is in, which is that whole Greek pantheon
Yeah, they're not.
thing.
None of them are gonna make it.
Yeah, Gore is gonna fuck them all.
He's
up.
gonna. Just
Oh, you're just
destroy
saying
them
they're
all.
not making it to the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
He's just
Gore
gonna absolutely
is
obliterate all of them.
because they keep building up. He's killed all these gods.
Yeah.
We have not seen or heard of any.
I think
gods
everyone
killed
but
by them.
Hercules dies. If Hercules is in it at all,
I don't know.
he might not be. But he's like an established superhero, so I
Mhm.
think he'll probably stick around.
Maybe.
And if they need a Thor replacement,
Mhm.
Hercules is kind of the go-to.
Mhm.
He usually is an Avenger and stuff. So
Taika Waititi said that this movie is not a passing of the torch movie.
yeah,
So like people are kind of thinking like, oh, is Natalie Portman going to replace Thor?
yeah.
No,
I don't think so.
Thor's probably still going to keep going but he said this is not a passing of the torch movie.
Yeah. And even
Yeah.
if, like, I feel like Valkyrie would be more of the choice.
Fuck's your
So
Valkyrie.
yeah.
Just to bring Natalie Portman back.
Mhm.
I feel like she should be some kind of, which I don't know if she is or not, like, variant or some shit. But
She's
I don't
not a
think-
variant.
She's
because
not,
this,
because
yeah.
Samuel Tyrion.
This is
But
apparently this has got more precedent than I thought it was. I thought this was something they just kind of made up or maybe had like one or two runs.
Oh,
but
no.
Apparently
the Mighty Thor is a
the
very
Mighty
real
Thor
thing.
is a very popular thing that has
Yeah.
happened.
It's
quite
one
a
of the
few times.
best comics of the past century is Mighty
Mhm.
Thor.
So that this does not seem to be.
Yeah, people hold that very high. I think that's pretty much all we had to talk
I'm wearing
about.
scrubs.
Obi-Wan comes out Friday. Talk about that for a
Obi-Wan.
minute.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan
comes out Friday.
Y'all can talk about that.
Uh-huh. Dude.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Like the closer it gets, just the more my body just
Was there a
starts-
new teaser that came out just the other day?
There's been a bunch of TD spots because it's just getting that time. It's less.
Because I haven't been watching any of it.
Yeah,
I've been
they
busy.
released a clip
No free time.
of Obi Wan. They released a clip of Obi Wan and Owen going back and forth. Obi Wan wants to train Luke. Owen doesn't want him to.
Who's Owen?
Luke's uncle.
Yeah.
He is Anakin's is it stepsister or half sister, his half sister's husband.
Gotcha.
So barely related. But that's who he grows up with.
Yeah.
That's who Luke grows
Was
up
it his
with.
half sister?
His half sister. Because Anakin was born through the Force.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
through
And his
natural
mom
birth.
married.
But then his mom actually married after
Yeah.
that and had a daughter,
Oh, okay.
which is Beru.
Okay.
So
Anakin is Jesus.
Yeah.
no, yeah, that's straight. They're not very subtle with it. Anakin is straight up Jesus. He was just born from the Virgin Mary
Yeah.
That's crazy.
and then died on a cross. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm so excited
It's
because
gonna be
this,
great.
like, just the way
Great.
that they're talking about how brutal of a journey this is gonna be. I wish that they would have written Rebels, and I like the way Rebels dealt with Darth Maul.
Yeah.
But I wish they would have written it in a slightly different way so
Is
that
he in
Darth
it?
Maul
Darth
could
Maul in
appear.
it?
No,
No.
he can't because of the way Rebels is written.
Yeah.
That's my point. They wrote Rebels in a way that if he meets Obi-Wan, it's going to undermine everything that happened in Rebels because Rebels is Darth Maul slowly losing his mind because he can't find Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
So if they put they put Darth Maul in this, it's going to be like, oh, so why did he? He
So what was the deal with
he
him
shouldn't have
taking
lost
over
his mind.
Mandalore?
Yeah.
Well,
Is
no,
that-
that was
that was
way
before Rebels?
That was Clone Wars, which is like 20 years
Really?
earlier.
Hmm.
So yeah, so Darth Maul really can't. That's not gonna maybe stop him from a quick cameo or something, because they put him in Solo for some reason. It was weird to have a cameo of him when like the character story was kind of already done.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, not just a character dying means there's nothing else to tell. I mean, Obi Wan died in the first movie, and we're getting a TV show about him.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know. The way they handled Darth Maul is somewhat. I don't know, the two shows handled him so like definitely, and like show all the major points of his life to a point that they don't really leave much to happen that can happen elsewhere now. Which I'm like fine with. I'm fine with this main story being done. I like the way the main story plays out, but it's just now we don't get to see Darth Maul fighting
Yeah.
Obi Wan in this show, which would have been cool.
That would have been cool, yeah, but I think they could probably do it better
But
in the animated
that,
stuff anyways. Cause
that doesn't. I'm kind of okay with it because Darth Vader is in this show, and Hayden Christensen is coming back to play Anakin,
yeah, that'd be sweet.
and then that is gonna be
I might actually watch it.
insane.
Just
It's,
Yeah.
dude, they've got to give us the live action, the Clone Wars armor. We've never seen it in live action. We've only
No.
seen it animated.
Yeah.
Anakin stuff.
The armor that
Yeah,
they wear in the
the-
Clone
yeah,
Wars
yeah.
because they originally did the behind the scenes reason is because at the time, which I mean it still is, but robes were fucking difficult to animate, especially for a TV show budget animation.
Yeah.
So they just gave them armor,
Yeah.
but now the armor is iconic, and now people want.
That.
I want to see the armor in live action.
It'll probably do. It'll
What's
probably
funny is
hope
the
so.
armor will be harder to do in live action.
Yeah.
than robes.
Just because they usually are
Circle
good
of
about
Life.
that in the shows, giving us what we want to see.
Yeah,
Like they gave us
dude,
Luke in the shows.
the fucking Book of Boba Fett, Cad Bane walking up.
Yeah.
That
I didn't even think he was gonna be in it at all.
I don't really
They
think
just
anybody
dropped the hammer on my ass. I was like, "Is that fucking Cad Bane?"
because they
And
don't.
he showed up.
Because it's not like I feel like a lot of those big reveals of characters showing up, like Luke and Mandalorian,
Yeah.
like those moments are like set up. Like
Yeah.
they kept saying
Oh,
like,
yeah.
a Jedi was looking for Grogu. So
Yeah.
when Luke shows up, it's not. Like,
And then it's
still
an
a
X-wing.
It's
An
still a
X-wing
shock.
that shows up,
Yeah.
and you're like,
It's still a shocker that it happens, but like
Yeah.
you still expected it.
yeah.
But with Cad Bane, it was like zero setup, and it's just somebody walking
Nothing
off
at
in the
all.
distance. I thought it looked like Kylo Ren, but that doesn't make sense at all
Yeah.
timeline wise. and then he just fucking walks up, and then
Well, I seen the hat.
the hat.
The
When you see
circle
the
hat. I was like,
that's when you
who
know.
the fuck is, like, is that Gad Bane? And he got closer and I could see his tubes. I was like, what?
She's like, whatever Boba Fett's paying you, we'll match it.
We'll match it.
And that voice he has was perfect. He looked so good.
Tatooine.
And he just
belongs to
fucking
the Syndicate.
obliterates that dude, fills him up with bullets, turns the Cobb Vanth into RoboCop.
Yeah.
Just
Tatooine belongs to the Syndicate.
Tatooine belongs to the Syndicate. It's so, like, and he has like 4 lines in the show,
Yeah.
and every one of them is so badass.
He doesn't even look up.
He
and he
barely
looks
even
up, and
fights. He just has
eyes
such a
are-
great presence.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
looks so cool. His voice is so cool.
Dude, did I ever tell you guys why he had those little tubes?
He removed his throat.
He removed his throat so he couldn't get force choked.
Yeah,
Because
What
his favorite thing to do is kill
badass.
Jedi.
that's crazy.
It's like his number one favorite thing to do is just kill Jedi.
Mhm.
That's wild.
I love it. Just
It's so crazy to me.
unadulterated badass.
He is.
Only other thing I can think of to talk about is Amber Heard, because she is related to
Oh, yeah.
Aquaman.
Yeah,
and
so
that would definitely be interesting for people to listen to because they obviously are listening to it.
so yeah, the whole Amber Heard trial thing is obviously
Hilarious.
yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
I
dude.
don't like
Yeah,
it shouldn't be funny, but it is hilarious.
Like She-Hulk should meme it. They should do a fucking Johnny Depp Amber Heard episode just
Oh
for
my
shits
God,
and gigs.
yeah.
You want some candy?
But the main reason we're talking about it is that Aquaman. Obviously, Amber Heard was in the first Aquaman. She was supposed to be in the second one, and there's all these rumors that she was going to be recast or cut or whatever. She is not recast. They said they cut her role down to less than 10 minutes of screen time.
Yeah.
And then there were some rumors that she got cut completely. I don't think that's true anymore because she, in the actual courtroom, gave spoilers about Aquaman 2 and what they did to her character to cut her out.
Yeah.
But like it's not something that I'm not going to say the spoilers here because some people just won't want to hear them. But I have seen them, and they are major spoilers. And I don't think you can just have 0 of her to make this plot line work.
Yeah.
But this is actually kind of hilarious because the only reason Amber Heard got to stay in Aquaman 2, or no, whenever the whole Amber Heard Johnny Depp thing happened,
When it started.
immediately Warner Brothers fired Johnny Depp from being in the next Fantastic Beasts movie.
Yep.
And then because they wanted to keep Amber Heard and Aquaman,
Which is
and
so
now because of this whole trial, they're having to backpedal and get rid of her in Aquaman because she's such a disaster.
Which is
You-
blew. It was just literally them taking someone's side blindly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially when you consider the two characters and who's more important to Warner Brothers.
Oh yeah.
It
Like-
would definitely be Johnny Depp as Grindelwald,
Yeah.
and not fucking Amber Heard as the
Mira.
very forgettable Mira. Like,
She's had 2 performances, or she's had 2 appearances.
yeah,
Both of them, she's had different accents.
yeah, like she didn't even know what she was doing, so why not recast her anyway?
She's just not that exciting of a character.
Yeah.
She's just.
And you've got Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa can carry the
Just-
movie on his own. He doesn't need her.
Well, not only that, he was pushing for her to fuck off. Like he agrees with Johnny Depp and was like, "Get rid of this bitch, get her out of our movie."
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, yeah,
It's
what a dumb decision.
very strange decision in hindsight. And
But I think Johnny Depp might be running for president at this point because, like,
'cause how much
everyone
he's
loves this dude.
Did you see there's a clip? I mean, if we're talking about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard clips, we'll be here all night. But there is one clip where Amber Heard gets dismissed. She gets up and leaves, and nothing happens. Johnny Depp gets dismissed, and the whole courtroom just erupts in applause.
Yeah.
And it's like, dang! Imagine having that much.
Just what the amount of fun that him and his 2 lawyers are having
Yeah.
is awesome.
Like I wonder, like, cause like
Yeah.
The
going
vibes
to going
after
to
courtroom
court
every day?
and being in a trial is probably one of the most miserable experiences you go through. I
Yeah.
haven't, but like I just it seems absolutely miserable.
Yeah.
Just the stress and fear of
what's gonna happen.
anything that could happen.
Yeah.
But I feel like Johnny Depp like gets up with a smile on his face.
Yeah,
and
he's
it's
like, I know I'm in the right.
Yeah.
I
and,
cannot wait to go win today.
There's
again.
nothing because and even if you are in the right, sometimes like it can still.
Yeah, it's like,
They're
who are they
still
going to
scary.
call? Is someone going to lie?
Yeah, there's still so much that could happen, but Johnny Depp is in such a good position
Yeah.
of just being so obviously in the right
Yeah.
that it's hilarious.
Gosh. Yeah, the video of them eating candy is really funny.
Yeah.
He's been eating candy the whole trial. What do you think of that?
Dude,
Cut to Johnny and his lawyers going, he's fucking eat shit, dude.
There is another clip. Again, I guess we're just talking about the trial at this point. But
The new title is Johnny Depp for President.
But there's a clip, and it's they're playing an audio clip, which they've done a bunch of times, and usually the audio clips are kind of disturbing or just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But there's this one audio clip, and it felt like a sketch. Because they're listening to the audio clip, and it's like the funniest thing ever. Because you can hear Amber in the background going like, Johnny, stop putting my wigs on. And you could hear him in the background going, Aquaman. He's just like goofing around. He's just yelling at him. She's like, Johnny, quit playing with my... We got to make that into an actual sketch.
Oh my
Like
God.
our own original one. Just like...
He's putting on her Aquaman wig?
Yeah. And he's like playing around. He's like, woo, Aquaman. It's so funny.
The guy just enjoys life.
And like, yeah, and then like, it's funny because like on the, like just the video of the serious courtroom and like everybody's sitting there like on the verge of tears crying and they're just so stressed and tired. And then you just hear in the background Johnny Depp going, woo! And you know like the actual, what's happening is him wearing a woman's wig, just goofing
Dancing
off.
around.
And she's like, Johnny, stop! Like a kid, like just a mom trying to stop her kid in Toys R Us.
Oh,
Just,
it's awesome.
it's so funny.
Yeah. Let him be, man.
Oh my god, yeah.
Well,
Well,
that's about it.
that's
Keep it short.
There
sweet.
was so I think I don't remember if we talked about this because we haven't done many podcasts lately, but Warner Brothers has said that they're looking into recasting the Flash because of Ezra Miller's whole situation.
yeah.
And I think this got debunked, but I don't remember exactly. But there was a rumor that Dylan O'Brien was going to play the Flash,
Don't fuck with my emotions, bro.
which doesn't sound bad.
Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty fucking good. Sounds like a lot better casting than Ezra Miller.
Yeah.
Sounds like a pretty fucking easy decision.
And I guess I'm the only one who thinks his Justice League suit is way better than the new suit in the new movie. Everybody says that the Justice League suit sucks, and this new suit looks way better, but I'm the complete opposite.
I haven't
this new
seen-
suit looks like trash.
I've seen the new suit, but it's
It's so...
I
baby-
hate the Justice League suit.
It's so baby smooth. Like, it's weird. Like,
Yeah.
it's so smooth, and it's like, like, not in, like, a... It's not, like, latex or
But I think
skin-tight suit.
the
It's
reason
just
I hate it,
smooth armor.
not that one, but the reason I hate the fucking movie one is because I think the CW on a shoestring budget did a better job.
I don't like the CW suit either.
I like most of them. Some
Again,
of them
it's
don't
too...
look very good,
Like,
but
it
they
look-
change every season.
I think the suit in the CW one is better than this new movie suit.
Yeah, but
But
not
like
the Justice
again,
League.
it's too like I don't know, it just looks too smooth and
Yeah.
clean. Like
Oh,
it's just I like the ruggedness of the Justice League one, even though I don't believe some
Yeah.
broke kid built this himself in his garage.
Yeah,
It still just looked better than just.
I just
adding-
like the fucking. I like it to look more like the comics, I guess.
Yeah.
And he's never had like, I mean he has, but he's never had like armor.
Yeah.
So it's like.
I don't know. I'm a fan of the whole armor thing. Like they gave Batman armor, and
I just wish it was a little more sleek.
Batman pretty permanently has armor now.
Yeah.
Like, the new Batman, obviously, he didn't in the Snyderverse, but that was inspired by the Dark Knight Returns.
I just think like it makes more sense for someone like the Flash to have like a very slick suit, and for someone like Batman to be like armored up and
I don't know. To me, it makes more sense for him to have armor because if
Really?
he's going that fast and running into shit like he would
Yeah.
want.
I just
You
think
wanna wear a
if
bicycle
they
helmet?
do armor, they should make it less like somewhere in the middle. is
Yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, yeah, there's Batman armor with like that's kind of sleek, like the
Yeah.
Arkham Knight. So,
Yeah.
Like it's supposed to be big, bulky armor, but like it's so interwoven and
Yeah.
just looks smooth and light, even though it is armor, bulletproof armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my hot take on the Flash. Sorry.
Fuck Ezra Miller. He sucks.
Yeah, I think that
in 2016.
Aquaman.